I just wanted to introduce you the new and very powerful website, HamDash.App. The link you will find also in the video description or in the comments. If you open this website in the Chrome browser, or if you open this website in your phone or in tablet or PC computer, you will see the same website as you see right here, right now. There is no need to install this application. There is no fee. And actually you just put in your callsign and that's it. So let me show you just briefly maybe what about this website is. So thanks to PETA, Golf Zero Lima India Whiskey, who is a developer of this website for this beautiful tool, which is very useful for any Hamradio operator, DX operator, or SOTA or POTA operator. You will see just in a moment. Here you can find up there the callsign which you entered. Okay, you can enter here any of your callsign. So my callsign is Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Set the callsign. Then if you are opening this website on your phone, the phone will ask you for permission, for the GPS or location permission, and the location is very useful here for this application because it calculates the paths, distances, and other stuff. Okay, so here is a very important units US or unit metric. Okay, I'm using metric. Here you can find also this sun or moon. You can change the background or the theme of whole application. Okay, if you go down, we can find this beautiful globe where actually you see the spots in the DX cluster, I think. Yeah, that should be. Band spot activity. So you can see on what band, where is some activity. So maybe is it worth to go to 20 meters right now. As you can see, we have 17 active users or Hamradio operators who are spotting on the cluster. HF band DX potential. So if you are looking for a DX propagations, maybe you should go now to 20 or 17 meters, which is open during the day. The band openings. You can see also directions. Also the bands, 15 is open, as you can see, and so forth. DX spots, you can see the spotted stations here. Live DX map, so real life or real time spots all across the world. You can select that one or even satellite visual. Okay, next is the callsign lookup. So if you enter any of the callsign you would like to see on QRZ.com, there you can see this callsign. If you click on it, you will find the profile on QRZ.com. Repeater finder. This is very nice if you are new in some new area. Let's say input the range, so I will put 100 kilometers range from my QTH, and you will find all the repeaters in your area in 100 kilometer range. So here are all the details you need for your transceiver. You can see output, input frequency, and also tone, subtone, and so forth. Path and bearing. So if you enter some locator, or if you just click here to say Australia, you will see that short path you have to beam your antenna over east 87 degrees or over the west long path 267, and you can see even the distance, which is 15.5 kilometers. 1000 kilometers, of course. Solar clock, current time, contest calendar. We can see also the AI propagation. So if you generate a report, the AI will generate current report on what band is good propagation, and of course solar data. You will see everything here, so that's a very nice. Space weather, okay, that's very important, especially if you are looking for some DX. The geomagnetic field is currently quiet and KP index is set to 2. Nice. Also the background noise is currently pretty low anyway. The D-layer absorption, also the D-layer, I think the D-layer is very important for lower bands. As much is the D-layer charged, that is more attenuation for ham radio waves, so not so good propagations. Currently you see the D-layer is in normal conditions. Ionospheric conditions, if we have some geomagnetic storm, you can see the attenuation on some bands and location on the Earth. Aurora, oval forecasts, you can also see the aurora. Solar imagery, also we can see that there are not so many spots, solar spots facing Earth. Space weather scales, this is not working maybe in my location, I'm in Europe. Field operation, weather safety. Well, this is very interesting, especially for POTA and SOTA operators. Wind speed, temperature, visibility, and so forth. Even the forecast you can find here. Lightning risk, yeah, that's very, very important if you go to some high areas. Lightning risk is low in my location right now. Weather warnings, lightning and weather radar. We can also see lightnings over the Europe maybe. Yes, some are on over the southern part of Europe, some lightnings. And some radars, Rainweaver radar, UK and Europe radar, Japan, and so forth. Stations heard. Enter a callsign to fetch live PSKReporter reception reports near your grid square. Okay, and we are on the bottom of the website. So guys, what do you say? What do you say about this interesting tool? So again, HamDash.App, open it in Chrome, and you can also translate this whole website into any language you need in Chrome. 7.3. Thanks for watching.